Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my cats are enjoying a meal. Yes. I am still having difficulty controlling the flies in this room. There is a strange garment sitting over there, and I don't know how it got there. I must have put it there, but it's over there. And I have 3 jobs, so I'm going to take a drink. Well, I'm going to have 3 jobs. I have work in about 8 hours. I'm not going to sleep between then, but I should burn off all the alcohol. And that's kind of the thing, you know. I have to do a lot of pre-planning because of my 3 jobs. Speaking of that, for every 1,000 subscribers I get, I do purchase one of these bracelets from 4Ocean. 4Ocean pulls a pound of trash out of the ocean every time I do that. If you'd be so kind as to comment, like, and subscribe, you'd be doing your part for a better world. And if you're wondering, I am having a Coke and an espresso vodka from Poland. I actually really enjoy the taste of coffee and Coke, although I will admit that this drink is not taking the cold well. Could be because the general environment is rather cold at the moment, or relatively anyway. Anyway, I better go take care of that. So let's be clear on the subject. In terms of what you call a job, I have way more than 3. You could say that I have 4 security jobs, 1 acting job, 6 YouTube channels, and 6 blogs. Any of which could be considered a job. So that's what? 12, 6, 17 jobs. If you want to consider all the things that I do that have the potential to make me some kind of money in the next month. If you want to talk the next day, the next 24 hours, that number drops by 5. So, 11. But, yeah. You know, here's the thing, though. I have basically 4 security jobs. 3 of them are jobs that I should be doing on the regular. One of them I haven't started yet. But I have 1 job, pays okay, distance is terrible, amenities are terrible, but the pay, it's the best pay of the 3. And I'm going to get hours. You know, in fact, it's actually kind of costing me money to have my other job at the moment, although that should change eventually. So yeah. My second job is sporadic. They call me when they need me. If I'm available, I work. And that's it. You know? They don't have a lot of work for me. They don't have a regular post for me. I am fine with that. You know, I like being associated with a bigger company for records reasons. And so on and so forth. And then the third job, which I haven't even filled out the application for, but I basically have the job. That's my challenge for today, to fill out that application. That job pays the worst of the 3, but has possibly the best amenities. I could show up there and it could be absolute hell, but it's the same place every night. I should be able to take my equipment with me and do my thing. And that's kind of the thing about work. The work I do as a security guard, typically... What's that? I hear something weird. Caramel, is that you? Yes, it's a cat breathing. Anyway. So yeah. The thing about this lifestyle is you have to be ready. Like, I have 2 computers I'll be taking to work tonight. And if I wanted to work another shift after that at my second job, I would need to also take power banks so that I could use the computers at work. And now I'm out of Coke. Anyway, so once I use the power banks at work, they're depleted, and as soon as I get home, I've got to swap them out and have them charge again. And I would have to have a uniform in my car, and so on and so forth. And the other thing is, it's like, I have stuff on this camera. If I want to do my rendering at work, which they've let me bring a laptop, it's not an issue. If I want to do my rendering at work, I got to have that thing ready. I got to have those files on my laptop. They're not uploaded to the cloud. I don't have enough cloud storage for that. And I don't make enough money to justify. I mean, it's like, look, once I take what's on this camera off this camera and, start rendering it, it's like, okay, you've always got the next 24 hours. And then, you've got what you're going to post tomorrow. So you just keep posting and posting, and you just keep working and working, and you just keep trying to get things done. And that's just how it is. But I have to pre-plan things. I have to be ready. I have to be on it. And the problem with that, of course, is I'm so damn depressed, all I ever want to do is go back to sleep. My cousin is advising me I shouldn't take the 3rd job because I won't have any time to live my life. But I don't have enough money to live a decent life anyway, so. What do you do? I'm Richard. Danger Ducky says it is now time for you to comment, like, and subscribe, and support this channel so we can do things like save the world by removing trash from the ocean, planting trees, and feeding orphans. Danger Ducky approves.